Okay, so today I'm going to do a very interesting video, very short and sweet video. I mean, I've been asked this question a few times and I thought I should share my views. Okay, many of the buyers in the market, they have been asking me this question, as well as buyers that has engaged my services. Y'all will actually, normally I give my buyers the option lah. Either I provide you the list, or you go through Propertyguru, then you see what you're interested in, then you come back to me. Okay, so one very common question that my buyer always ask me is, Aaron, when I look at the advertisement, how do I look for a correct advertisement or good advertisement or good unit? Okay, so what do they mean? Because if you realize, right, many of the buyers, if you realize today you are in the market, right, you will realize that there's a few factors to the advertisement. One, you don't know whether the advertisement is real or not. Okay. Second, the advertisement, the way they state the price, right? Let's say they put 1.8 million negotiable. So does it mean I can actually close at 1.6 million? You know? And also some advertisement, they will write some things in the description. Should you really be bothered by it, or do you really care? Okay, so actually my views about looking at property advertisement is very simple. First of all, I have to say that not all the agents can do a good and proper property advertisement. Okay, so we have to face the fact that this is how the property market is first lah. Okay, so the first thing is to find out whether the unit is real or not real, right? Very simple one. I tell you, for me, agent, when I message the agent, right, if the unit is real, I will get a viewing. If the unit is not real, they either don't reply me or they tell me unit sold. Okay, so I will just ignore. Okay, but for buyer like you, if you message the agent, basically you have just allow the agent to succeed in his plans lah. You know why? Because let's say, for example, the agent advertise, then you call the agent, then the agent will tell you this unit sold, can I show you another unit? So this is very obvious that the advertisement is not real lah, you know. Or the agent say this unit is not available, is on hold, or what kind of reason can I show you another unit? So these are some ways agents will make you call them and gather your handphone number. So as a buyer, it's really a little bit more troublesome lah. As an agent, when I call them, right, they cannot get anything out of my call because they want your number, not my number. So actually, when you engage an agent, of course, this is one of the benefit lah. I as an agent, my position already have you screen whether is it real or fake. Okay. Second thing, price. You see, everybody, I mean, just for your info lah, Propertyguru allows you to put advert like starting from, view to offer, negotiable. Then I think you still can write others, and then you still can type some of the comments beside. So actually, the important part is to not look at the price, is to look at the word beside the price. Because if today, right, the price can be very cheap, but they can use starting from, so you have to get the correct info. Then if today the price is very high, but they write negotiable, so for those people that write negotiable, actually my job, normally what I will do is I will go and find out how much is negotiable. Okay, from my experience in the market, right, units are hardly negotiable to the extent of 6 digits. So people write negotiable, please don't assume that it can be negotiated by 100,000. Especially HDB flat, when they write 420,000 negotiable, they are looking at like 415,000. Don't expect them to sell you 390,000. Okay. Then some people put view to offer. Okay, view to offer is a very I would say, to me, as an agent, I don't use lah, but some agents like to use. I feel that view to offer is very clueless, because what does view to offer mean? So again, in my position as an agent, it's easier lah. I will tell the agent that my customer is interested to view the unit. Can I know how much you're looking at and what is the closing price? I will re-ask again. But for you as a buyer, I feel that the position is the agent will not be so willing to share with you so much indirectly, because they are afraid that let's say they tell you, you know, the thing is, because buyers very funny one. People tell you 420 negotiable, people tell you 410. You go and view the unit, you go and give people 400. then this is not correct lah. You know, people already tell you that they are negotiable is 410, then you all still give them 400. So actually to me is the buyer 做派自己的市场啊。You know, you all just spoil your own market lah. Okay, so this is the second thing that I will look into is the word. Third thing, before I even look into the advert, right? Okay, I will actually ask myself which advertisement is at market price. Okay, a lot of times I realize is that you when you all go and see property advertisement, you all don't determine what is the correct price. So if you all don't determine what is the correct pricing, you all anyhow call. I can tell you that even I myself, I want to buy a property. I realize that in some projects, there is zero serious seller around. Zero. So I don't even bother going to do a viewing because I see everybody over there is from past transaction is all about 1.6 million. But everybody in the advertisement is looking at 1.8 million. So actually there is zero serious seller around. You understand? So it's not just about getting whether you can find the right advertisement or not, or whether the advertisement is right or not. I would say that sometimes there is not even a reasonable advertisement in the whole project. Okay, it's very normal nowadays, and there is more and more people looking for houses, but less and lesser people looking to sell. In some of the areas, right, yes, I do agree with some of you is that there is a lot of listing, but in some areas there's no listing. Okay, again, I have to put it out is that if the place is really good then I think there will be no listing lah. If the place no good, then obviously there is a lot of people trying to sell, but nobody trying to buy lah. You see, so it's still go back to supply demand lah. If you watch a lot of my videos, I share a lot about supply demand. So the supply demand will actually determine the place, the price, whether the price go up or the price go down. You see, so these are some of the simple factors that I will look into when I look at a property advertisement. So I hope this video actually help you all, because I realize that a lot of you are calling advertisement blindly, and a lot of times when we sell houses, we have people also don't know what they want and don't know. They never read the advertisement, they just call. Sometimes I already put like, let's say 1.5 starting from, you all still call me and tell me, hey, my budget is 1.3. So I think this is one of the simpler 3 steps that you have to take when you attempt to look into property advertisement and determine which advertisement to call. Will there be chances whereby agent advertise 1.3 negotiable, but actually the owner want 1.2, 1.1? I will tell you that the chances is very low, because if the agent do that, the agent actually kill himself, because he put such a high price and then he doesn't get any call, doesn't get any viewing. In the end, the owner will think that this agent is not doing his job. Then the owner will change the agent. So it's hardly in any situation whereby an agent will inflate their advertisement price so much to actually thinking that they can get a high price for the owner. So normally the negotiable is really slight one. Okay, or you can ask, but maybe 20, 30, 40,000, and also depend on the quantum. If the property is 2 mil, then maybe negotiable 70, 80,000 maybe possible. But you don't go to a 500,000 property that advertise at 500,000 to ask the agent, hey, can you sell 430,000 or not? Okay, I hope you all understand. So that's it for today's video. Hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll see you in the next episode. And also, I'm going to open up the Q&A session again. We're going to start our Q&A again. So please join the Telegram group. In the Telegram group, there is a link to the Google form. Then you can fill and type your questions. Then we will continue for our, I think is a number session 7 Q&A. Okay, so that's it. Hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll see you in the next episode. And bye bye.